From last Cyber Monday video, we have shown this deck is a good deck. In this video, we are able to get 12 win in challenge mode. Let me show you how this can be done. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Ice Golem to test. Deploy Mega Minion to support Ice Golem. Fireball Minions, Tower and Furnace. Deploy Hog Rider on the other lane. Log the guards. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Since he used Lava Hound, split archers. Since Furnace placement, send Ice Golem Hog push on the other lane. Fireball the minions and tower. Log the guards and tower. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Ice Golem Hog push. Deploy archers for defense, and fireball the minions. Deploy double Tombstone and Mega Minion for defense. Deploy Ice Spirit and Tombstone for defense. Deploy archers for lava, and Ice Golem to tank Mega Minion. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Log the skeletons and tower. Deploy Ice Golem for tank. Deploy archers for Royal Giant. Rush Hog on the other lane. Ice and Mega Minion for Royal Giant. Log the troops and tower. Ice Golem Hog Piggy push. Deploy archers and Tombstone push back Royal Giant. Since he has skeletons, we will do Ice Golem Hog Push with Log. Deploy Mega Minion for Bowler. Ice the Lumberjack. Ice Golem Hog Push. Log the skeletons. Deploy Mega Minion and push Royal Giant with Tombstone. Since he is using Inferno Tower to pull our Hog Rider, we will focus on using Fireball and Log. "10 seconds left. Fireball the tower. Log with Fireball the tower. Deploy Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Double Ice Push. Log and Hog. Fireball the tower and Barbarians. Ice Golem to tank Barbarians. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Fireball the Barbarians. Log his troops. Ice Golem Hog Push. He deploy Minion Horde. Deploy Ice to freeze them one more time. Deploy Archers for defense. Log the tower and troops. Deploy Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Deploy Mage Minion for Hog Rider. Deploy Hog Rider to tank for Mega Minion. His tower is low enough. Focus on using Log and Fireball. Fireball the Barbarians. Archer and Ice Golem for defense. Log the tower. Ice Golem Hog Push. Fireball Wizard and Tower. Deploy archers and ice for Hog Rider. Log the Hog Rider. Ice Golem Hog Push. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Archer for Furnace. Ice Golem to tank Fire Spirit. Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Deploy Hog to tank and Mega Minion for support. Fireball the Minion Horde. Deploy Ice Golem to tank, and Tombstone for defense. Deploy Hog at the front to tank. Deploy Tombstone and Mega Minion for defense. Log the goblins, and deploy Ice Golem to tank. Hog Ice Push. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Ice Golem Hog Push. Log the goblins. Deploy archers for defense. Deploy Ice Golem to tank for archers. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Mega Minion at the back. Hog Ice Push. Log the goblins and Hog Rider. Deploy archers for Hog Rider. Deploy Ice Golem to tank. Hog Double Ice Push. Tombstone for defense, and fireball the minions. Deploy Ice Golem to tank. Log to the tower. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Ice Golem to tank, Ice Spirit and Mega Minion for goblins. Log the Hog Rider. We will use Fireball to finish him off. Fireball to the tower. He will use Skeleton with Barrel and Hog. We will have Tombstone for Hog, Ice Golem for skeletons, and log the Goblin's Barrel. Deploy Mega Minion for Hog Rider. Fireball to the tower. Doing same thing again, log the goblins and Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Fireball to finish him off. Deploy Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Deploy Hog Rider to tank for skeletons. Deploy archers for defense and use Ice Golem to tank. Fireball his troops. Hog Ice push. Deploy Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Deploy Ice Golem to tank. Deploy archers to support the push. Deploy Mega Minion for Giant, and Ice the Giant. Deploy Tombstone to pull Giant. Fireball his troops. Deploy archers for defense. Deploy Mega Minion for defense. Deploy Ice Golem to tank, and Tombstone to pull Hog Rider. Nothing work. Fireball his troops. Deploy Hog and archers for a push. Deploy Mega Minion to join the push. Deploy Ice Golem and Tombstone for defense. Log Giant and his troop. Deploy Ice Golem for tank, and Fireball to his tower. Log to his tower, and deploy Tombstone and Ice Spirit for defense. Fireball to the tower to finish him off. Deploy Hog for a test. Ice the goblins and log the skeletons. Deploy archers for miner. Deploy Hog to join the push. Log the princess in the tower. Deploy Mega Minion and archers for goblins. Ice Golem Hog push. Log to the tower. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Mega Minion for goblins. Miss the miner. Deploy archers for miner. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Fireball the tower and princess, then Ice Golem Hog push. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Ice Golem Hog Piggy push. Fireball and log the tower. Tombstone for defense, and archer for miner. Fireball the princess and tower. We will use log for barrel. Log the goblins. Fireball the tower and furnace. Mega Minion for miner. Log the goblins. Fireball the princess and tower. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Fireball the princess and tower. Log the goblins. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Fireball the tower and furnaces. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy Mega Minion for miner and log for goblins. Fireball the tower and princess. Deploy Tombstone for defense. Deploy archers for miner. Fireball the tower and princess. Deploy tombstone for defense. Log the goblins. Fireball the tower to finish him off. Deploy tombstone for defense. Deploy archers and Mega Minion for defense. Deploy Ice Golem to tank, and Tombstone to pull Giant to the other side. Ice Spirit to freeze them. Ice Golem Hog push the log to the tower. Deploy archers and Mega Minion for defense. Deploy Ice Golem to tank, log the princess. Ice Spirit Hog push. Fireball the tower and barbarians. Ice Golem Hog push. Deploy archers and Tombstone for defense. Deploy Mega Minion for bowler. Deploy Ice Golem to tank, Ice Spirit to freeze Giant. Deploy Tombstone defense. Deploy Mega Minion for Giant, Ice Golem to tank. Deploy Tombstone to pull Giant, log their troops. Ice Golem Hog push on the other lane. Fireball the barbarians and Mega Minion. Log the princess, and Tombstone for Giant. Deploy Mega Minion for wizard, archers for Giant. Log the princess and tower, and Hog for a push. Fireball the barbarians. Deploy Mega Minion for Giant, and Tombstone to pull the Giant. We misplaced the Tombstone. Deploy Ice Golem for tank, log his troops. Deploy archers for defense, and fireball the barbarians. Ice Golem Hog push with log. fireball and log to finish him. If you like this video, and is interested of knowing how to use or defend a certain deck, please leave your feedback in the comments section.